Okay, now we talk about the lines that are the different the chart lines that are that can be drawn within Protege. Let's go ahead and do a couple of cells in here and so we have I'm gonna go there is an additional window that has um, I'm gonna close these, so stay with the 1 minute Euro USD. um, there's a green line that most of you are familiar with. This is the break-even line for for the current set, like for this set here. And if you were to go crazy and you sell again, then your green line will move. That's your set is now, you have more trades, and your break-even line is now moved based on uh, the new trades. And if you add if you buy or change, that line changes. There is a second line that you could not see here now unless we shrink the screen. There it is. That's the white line. This line is the break even for your daily. So the price would have to go all the way to this level for you to lose all of your income for today. So if your income was smaller, then the two lines will be close by, the white and the green. You can change their colors. You go here to the chart lines, and this is your take prof. This is your break even. It's set to green. You can change it. That one is set to white. You can change it, and you can turn it on and off. If you don't want to see the daily, you just make it. You turn it off by making this false. Uh, Other lines that can be drawn, that's an extra feature. You don't have to use it. Um, and some people don't like it. However, it's in here. And this is that's the support resistance lines. You can choose up to 16 lines, and each line you can say 50 candles per line, so that would be like 800 candles back. It will search up to, depends on the number you set it up, and it will update every 5 minutes. Here it's set to 0. If this is 0, it will not update. The lines will not show unless there is a number here. So let's say 15 minutes. So you want to update every 15 minutes, and you want to use the wicks or not. Just the body of the uh, candles, or you also want to consider the wicks as a point of contact. Um, and and if you want to draw them on the chart or not, so you can say true here. Now this takes time to calculate. It may not show immediately. Let's see if there it is. So these are for the past 800 candles. These are the most touched contact points lines. So these are the lines, the 16 lines that have been calculated. This is the highest. This is the highest here. The green and the blue is the lowest, and in between all of the other lines. And if the lines are turned on, and they will be turned on um, by this number here, if it's true or false, and this number here. If you set this to 0, then no lines will be shown. It will not be calculated. Gone. I thought so. Um, this is because we calculated once. Let's just set the lines to to false. Well, the lines are set to false. It just did not delete the lines for some reason. I'll check into that to see why. So this is still true. So this should be false, and this is 0, so the lines will disappear, and they should not come back. They didn't. So now there is 2 additional lines that you can show, which are your action points, like where is the nearest line above and below the price, and those can be shown if the action lines are turned on, true, and if the number is more than 0 here. So let's say we go back to update every 5 minutes. This one is false, so the lines will not be drawn, but they will be calculated, and only the arrows of your action will show up, and that's your action. So there is a line here, what okay, there's a line here and there's a line here. So this is your action point and this is your other action point. It's just my estimate, don't pay attention to it, turn it off, don't worry about it, it's just there. I made them for a reason, for some future work on it, but they are there, you can look at them, or you can just turn them off, and that's basically all of the lines that are there. The main 2 lines, of course, is the break-even lines. This is it. See you next time.